found himself a pencil.
Good morning.
Morning.
And remember, safety first. Always buckle up.
It was a rough beginning to the morning.
Yeah, it's...
Lacey's not feeling good. She's been all stuffed up and crappy the last few days anyway, so she's staying home from school today. We just had a hard time getting out of bed.
Real hard time getting out of bed.
Just one of those mornings, I guess. Now we're off to doctor's appointments.
Today I spin the wheel and I get to go to my hematologist-oncologist. My blood cancer doctor.
I am all for it today.
That's what's going on.
Yeah.
It is sunny. Chances are to warm up just enough we can do a little bit more yard work outside just because we can.
Maybe.
What I really would like to have is more cinder blocks.
Yeah, we gotta go get more cinder blocks. Uh-oh.
Big truck. I'll just pull off to the side here and wait for Mr. Propane to get by. These roads are just barely big enough to have rigs come through. So today, if all goes according to plan, I'll have my blood test results in and they'll tell me that I'm A-okay in that department. We can scratch off worries there.
Yeah, it's like, it eats at you a little bit.
And maybe she'll take me off the blood thinners, which would be nice because I ran out and I have to get a prescription on them. So it really doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. It's just if I cut myself, it just means I just have to watch it so I don't excessively bleed.
My blood test came back yesterday. The doctor called me, and well, the ones for the genetic disorder did not come back yet. They'll take a little bit more time. Everything else looked good, just high sugar and triglycerides, but we're working on that. So she said cut the carbs and the sugars, which I've already been doing, so no biggie there.
Doctors.
So basically, I can't have salt, I can't have sugar. Fruits and vegetables it is. Even fruit in moderation, because there's still sugar in it.
But they're simple sugars. They're not complex sugars.
Right. But still.
And I learned the other day that fat cells in your body actually move through your body. Did you know that? The powers of YouTube and science channels. That fat cells, they move slowly, but they can actually migrate through your body.
What's that mean?
It means if you hurt yourself, for example, when you cut yourself, fat cells will slowly trek through your body to the part that is damaged and build up basically, think of them as the slow tractor trailers in your body that haul stuff. You know, they're big storage bins. And basically, if something's hurt in your body, the cells will actually slowly get on the little truck routes to where there's damage in your body and provide supplies and nutrients to help the healing process.
Fascinating.
But they go really slow. They were going so slow that they really never even noticed them. Because, it wasn't anything that they could see immediately in the lab. But apparently, there's a lot more to our bodies than what science knows yet.
Well, yeah.
But fat cells just aren't there just to give you love.
I saw read an article, we should actually try this. It isn't going to hurt, but you take lemons and you freeze them. And then you grate the lemons, and then you add it to stuff. The frozen lemons and the lemon peel is actually combative to cancers.
And we're going to try planting celery seed.
I know, I'm serious. Like, the lemon peels actually have more nutrients and I don't know, antioxidants or whatever, stuff to combat, bad, like, cells. And it's kind of like, how they said, like, radiation destroys the bad cells, but destroys the good cells, too?
Yeah.
Well, lemon peel apparently destroys the bad cells, but does not do anything to the good cells. So, like, you should be eating lemon peel.
Eat more lemon.
Not just lemon peels.
We should do the lemon challenge.
So they said, I can't bite into a lemon with my teeth. You can't bite into a lemon with your teeth. So I would be more than willing to do the challenge.
Maybe
but
if we cut them up into pieces.
We could do like Sean Doris did, stick between 2 cinder blocks and squish it into my mouth. That would be odd. I'd have to wear goggles.
That's really odd.
Hey, it worked for him because he can't bite into a lemon either. But he wanted to accept the challenge, so he got down and he let some chicken smash the lemon between 2 cinder blocks. our automobile.
We're doing a lot of driving here, a lot of talking, a lot of driving. And I'm sorry about the video late last night.
Yeah, well, Facebook people didn't see it till this morning because I was asleep before it uploaded. I didn't get off work till 10 o'clock, so you didn't get my set of videos till 10 o'clock because we airdrop them between the iPhones. It's so much easier to send video clips via airdrop than it is to try to send them any other method. So I was at work, and of course we're not home in Wi-Fi. I can't airdrop the videos to them. So I didn't get off work till 10:30. By the time we got home, it was 11. By the time the video got up, it was midnight. It happens.
And
at least we can say that we're putting one up.
Consistently put a video up every day. I didn't want to. I really didn't want to.
Well, we had to because we had the footage. It didn't make no sense to disregard the footage.
I wanted to go to bed. It was rough. It was rough getting up. Rough sleeping. Dog said it was rough. Rough.
I think maybe we should try to figure out a way to start getting the vlogs up like early in the day. That way, if we do miss it, it doesn't come out till later in the day, and then it's not a big deal.
Well,
Maybe I should start airdropping you all my footage for the day that night. Like everything I record today, I should airdrop it tonight. That way you have it, so you can do the vlog at any point tomorrow instead of waiting for me.
You can do that. See that? We solved the problem. Now, another left turn, and we are going to be a hematologist oncologist, Dr. Pisk. Very nice person. So I will keep you updated on my blood results and all my other health stuff.
We'll keep you posted.
In a matter of minutes. Dun, dun, dun.
Where are we at?
We're at the beach.
We're at Key Box. We didn't get down to the beach for the nor'easter, but that storm is still off the coast and still creating a lot of havoc for maritime stuff. This is what it looks like today. Definitely a lot of beach erosion. Trish was just telling me locals came up to her at work and said that the waves were all the way up to the boardwalk in Rehoboth.
Well, up to the dunes.
Up to the dunes, which might as well be the boardwalk. It's only about 5 feet difference.
That was Sunday.
Yeah, we just didn't make it down. But this is what we're looking at right now.
Pretty good stuff. You can take my clip and load it in and music behind it.
Well, we might do something. So this is your minute and a half, 2 minutes of tranquility. I'll be quiet for a couple seconds.
Alright, we're live. Well, not live, but
We're live, on tape. Hi everyone. I'm gonna try doing this with energy. We just, it's been hard. We decided that we're still improving the backyard, trying to get the garden situated. So using materials we already have, we extended the bricks, the color bricks, from the first half of the cement patio to the fence, and from the fence to here. And we're using bricks that we already had colored because it'll flow. It just flows. And so we now have a physical barrier separating grass from mulch. It's still going to be garden space, But we had to separate this because, again, there are tarps under here and broken glass under here that we talked about before. So we can put stuff in pots on top of this, but we can't dig in there because there's too much rubbish that's there.
And I had thought about, like about a week or two ago when we were out here the first time, about extending the bricks the whole way to the deck. But he today was like, well, why don't we do it with the existing ones? Because if we get new ones and paint them,
It won't
the
match.
ones that are dull won't match the newly painted ones. So now they all kind of flow pretty good.
Yeah.
Which meant we had to take most of our cinder blocks off of the porch. Well, we took the ones from here. There were regular ones here, which we took up and used for that. These are flat ones that we had actually out front that we moved back here. So we're going to get some long planters for there and put flowers in. And then we actually have the maintenance man of the park is going to go look and see if they have any more cinder blocks so we can put the cinder blocks back on the deck to anchor down the canopy.
So I'm pretty sure.
I also took
I'm pretty sure he has some. He's probably looking right now.
down in there, I took the really long cinder blocks we had in front of the door because we're getting steps for the door. There's hopefully there's a trailer that they're probably going to yank out a couple streets over, and when and if they do, we will get those steps, which is awesome because then we don't have to build new ones or buy any. Like I said, we try to do everything as low cost or free as possible. You know, obviously you got to put a little bit of money into it because you know it only goes so far. But like, here's the view from the deck.
But today was no money. There's our cinder blocks.
And there's our cinder blocks. Our maintenance man's here, cinder blocks. So yay! So yeah, so that's what we're doing. And you know, our stiller plan is pumpkins. And then I think we've decided that the side gardens are going to be flowers. We have 2 flower kits in there with bulbs that we're going to plant directly in the ground. Still just a little too soon yet for that. So, you know, we can't do that yet. But this one will have nothing but flowers in it. We'll have flowers there. Actually, we're looking, no, that's right. Flowers there. Flowers there. And then there will be flowers in here. I think we're going to leave this open because if we cook out or we have a cookout or we get together, that's a place to put the food. So we don't have to tie up the tables. And we'll probably put like just small potted flowers and plants there. And then we're actually looking for citronella plants or seeds to try to grow citronella plants to put on these. So that's where we're at today. We decided to do a little garden therapy, and yeah, so I'm sure we'll have a conversation later on why we needed the garden therapy, but it's fun. It takes your mind off things, and it's good. Oh, by the way, we'll be planting inside these too, but I haven't decided whether. I think we're just gonna do flowers. So he's getting cinder blocks, so I'm gonna help him. We'll be back later.
Hello.
I'll have to get that microphone in the car at some point.
She's back there somewhere. Achoo!
Ka-chow!
Kaboom.
Doing a couple errands.
Achoo.
Dollar Tree, Walmart, get prescriptions from Giant and food.
Can I print out a picture? Quick print, whatever it's called. Digital. At Walmart.
Whatever floats your boat. That's what we're doing.
You know what would be cool? If you could print out videos.
They're called flip books.
You don't print flip books, you
Flip
draw them.
books. Yeah, but you can do the
You
same
can
thing with
print
pictures.
them too. Oh, sucky came off. Well, the top did. You could always make a flip book with pictures. I can't draw.
You could do
Make them with pictures.
you would do a burst on your phone, and then print every single picture, and then flip it.
Exactly. That would be a really cool present, actually. Speaking of, oh, never mind. That's 2 months away. What's 2 months away? That's Lori's birthday.
Oh.
And Karen's the same day. Oh.
Oh. noticed Trish is driving today.
Well, I'm driving now. I wasn't driving earlier. Just
not-
wore himself out in the yard.
Just not feeling it right at the moment.
Oh, we got to drive right now?
No.
Oh, we need to grab something quick to eat because we haven't eaten. Could I just get like some fries or something? You get a bowl of fruit. I don't want fruit.
Oh, she don't like fruit. Alright, well, we're gonna argue about food. Catch you on later.
Nice.
Come on.
Let's see how much he likes that. Like, Dad, I was comfortable. They're waiting. They know. They know what's next. Do you know where my other prescriptions are? The new ones?
In there?
Is that where they are?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Would be my guess.
So this is our nightly habit of Greg takes a shower at night, puts his boot on, while the dogs attempt to climb in with him.
Dogs like being freshly squeezed.
I'm watching Netflix and crocheting.
For only about $900, you can have one of these just for you. Then you can be squeezed like you're being loved every single night.
I like my men's freshly squeezed.
I'm like Michael Jackson. I put on one sock. He wears one glove.
Look at this face. Look at that face. That's a face of rub my belly. So earlier, we went to the doctors and we said we would update you, and we didn't.
We didn't?
We did not. So we're going to do that now. Now that we've
We are? Okay, yeah.
now that we've worked through all that. You know, hence all the gardening and going to the beach and all that stuff that we did. So we went in to Dr. Pisk, and she comes in, and you know, that's one thing about the doctors around here. They don't really beat around the bush. They just kind of tell you what's going on. And Dr. Pisk said, basically, after his CAT scan, they have found a mass on his adrenal gland. She said, don't worry about it. She said, we don't know what it is, and it could be absolutely nothing, or it could be cancer. So we don't know.
So, let's break it down. There's a mass
on his adrenal gland.
adrenal gland, but it's probably nothing. But,
And of course, me being who I am, I'm like, well, what if? He's like, of course, I'm like, what if? Hello, what's the name of our vlog? What if? And she goes, we don't do what ifs. Well, we do what ifs
So,
quite frequently. So, of course, everything that could be what if goes through our heads. And it was hard to process. It's still hard to process. We haven't processed it because,
it's
you
a
know,
lot
it
to
is.
process.
And, the honest to goodness truth is it really just frickin' sucks. The whole thing sucks.
It just sucks.
We hope for the best and we pray for the best and we have faith that, there'll be good outcomes, but at the same time, you gotta prepare for the worst. So,
And right now, I'm preparing for a flood.
Yeah, he's preparing his flotation device.
I just pulled the pin and it just goes.
So by the time this vlog uploads, we have already informed all important people that should know via text message or
And
phone
we
call.
apologize if we missed anybody, but
Which we did, but
sure.
that's okay. We're human. I think we hit everybody major, parents and siblings.
right.
That had to be censored. But, like I said, we don't know. We don't know what the outcome is. We don't know what it is. We don't know if it's cancer. We don't know what it is.
We just don't know.
And the don't know part is actually the worst part of it all because you don't know.
Yeah.
Once you know, and this is the same scenario as before. You don't know exactly what's going to happen after the surgery. So, you're freaking out. Well, then the surgery happens and you go through it, now you know, and you deal with it. So the same thing will happen with this. Once we find out what it's not, then we can deal with it. You know, we can act accordingly. Right?
Right.
Right.
Still sucks.
It still sucks. You know, but we'll stay positive because that's what we do. And we'll get through it. Just like we've gotten through all this thus far. You know?
I'm squeezed. The first 10 minutes is up here in my abdomen area.
Yeah.
See, it's activating the remaining lymphatic system, so that way it's prepping, so that way when it starts squeezing my leg, the fluids have some kind of method to get up to an active lymphatic system, because there's no lymphatic system between my knee and my pelvis.
There you go.
So all this is doing is basically warming up this area here, so that way it's ready to receive any excess fluid on my leg when it's squeezed out of it. Sounds exciting. It's really not.
No. And of course, again, I like my men freshly squeezed.
So
And there's Chaz by his side.
He's my guard dog.
And there's Simon. He's just itching and licking himself. There's Chaz. I was like, wait, what?
Exciting
There he is. Say hi, Simon. Say hi. What do you say? Are you going to say hi? Smile.
He probably wants to go OUT.
He got itch. Itch. Yeah. So we're going to get back to our evening, but I thought that we would update you and at least inform you of what we do know. And all we ask is everybody keep praying, keep us in your hearts, keep us in your thoughts, and, well, maybe. Have a wonderful, beautiful day. Stay positive and shake your belly a little. And Lacey says eat chicken nuggets. Love you all. Have a great one. Bye.
Bye.